Hello and welcome to this video and to a home vlog. We have our abnormally large to-do list and we're going to try and get as much of it done as we possibly can. So we've been working on a secret Christmas project this morning, which you'll see in December, very close to Christmas. And yeah, now we've got to do some other stuff. Pete's you can still eat your cereal, Pete. So yeah, the clunking you can hear is Pete eating his breakfast. You're going to go and do the gardening, aren't you?
Might be a little cold because we need the door open.
That's fine. Got a very warm blanket. Thank you, Costco. So I'm going to crack on with some of the other stuff on the to-do list. In fact, it might be a bit of a Christmas heavy morning for me because there's a few things I want to buy for that. I'm actually nearly done with my Christmas presents because I'm one of those people. And yeah, then there's a bunch of other stuff to get done. So you can come along to bits. We need to go out this afternoon because, again, Pete has decided that we need to get the bathroom done this side of Christmas.
Pre-baby.
Pre-baby. Well, this side of Christmas with everyone coming up at Christmas. So we need to go and have a look at bathroom shops to actually work out what the hell we want in it, because we've got a guy, he's got space, but we don't know what we want or what we need really, so we need to go and have a look at that. We need to go and buy this little chap some kibble. Yeah, you, Jeff. You won't be coming, but we need to go and get you kibble. And there's a couple of other shops that I want to go to, so I'll bring you along when we do that. What else is happening this weekend, Pete? Going out for a meal tomorrow, just me and him. So that should be good. We haven't done that for a little while. And yeah. Oh, and the nursery. Obviously we need to finish that, take the tape off and stuff for that. So lots going on. As always, what I show you will be a hodgepodge of all sorts of stuff, but welcome. Expect a little bit of chaos. And let's see how much we can get ticked off this list. I don't think Pete's having much fun with the gardening today. I think the grass is a bit wet, so it's making it a bit more difficult than he was hoping. So I've done the bit of Christmas shopping that I wanted to do this morning. I know I'm abnormally early, that's the mower. But if it helps to give you context, my mum told me last week that she had our advent calendars. Or my advent calendar. So it runs in the family. I also got an email this week from my dad saying what he'd bought my mum, so we'll do it. So now I'm here, I'm going to look at this list and see what I can do while Pete's gardening. I could help him, but I've also read that gardening's not very good for pregnant people, so I'm using that excuse. I've just put the bedding in, so that can be ticked. There's a need for Pete 4. Right. Looks like I'm on form filling. So I don't know if you remember, I don't know if I ever said, but I started the process of changing my name in places. I've done it in most things. I've done passport and the banks and stuff. But there's a couple more places that I needed to do. I got the forms and things for it and then never got around to it and then fell pregnant and sort of just didn't. So they're now on the list again. So I can probably have a look at that, and I probably should. So that's what I'm going to do. Obviously it's going to be a lot of my personal details, so I can't show you that. But I will come back to you at some point soon. I don't know why I've put that off for so long, because they didn't actually take me that long. Yes, some of the wording was a bit confusing, but it was relatively simple. I should have just done it a while ago, really, shouldn't I? What I do need to work out, though, is whether I need my driving licence in the next, 3 weeks or not. Because I've got to send that off with my form. I don't know what Pete's plan is, so I don't know what to do next now. It was Prime Day this week, so I got a couple of things. But one of them, which I thought I'd show you, was a pregnancy pillow. I was hoping I wouldn't need to get one of these, but already I'm 22 weeks pregnant, and already things are a little bit uncomfortable. I also think I had some round ligament pain, I think it was, yesterday. So if that's going to become more of a thing, I wanted a bit more support. But I didn't like the idea of those massive, you curl yourself around the pillows for two reasons. One, they just seem to take up an awful lot of room in the bed, don't they? And two, I just thought that would be a bit claustrophobic. I'm typically a side sleeper anyway, so that's fine. So I went for one of those ones that, well, if you're pregnant, like the baby bub, so you've got something behind your back, something in your belly, but it's just around that area. But this was a much cheaper Amazon version, which has come very vacuum packed. So I'm not thinking that I need to use this straight away, but as it was on a deal on Prime Day, figured I may as well get it, save myself a bit of money, and then if it's useful, happy days. If it's not, I live and learn. But I really don't know how to get into it. How do you get into this? And it came with no instructions. Thank you, Jeffy. Yeah. How do you get into a vacuum packed pillow, Jeff? Do you think might be it? I don't want to cut the pillow though. Right, that was very difficult, but I managed to get it out. So, got the little cushion to go between your legs, I assume, and then that's the, whatchamacallit, what's that called? A pillowcase, I guess, for these two. So I'm going to let them settle for a bit, and then we'll put it all together. And Pete's now come in and probably put grass all over our clean bedding.
I wiped myself down first.
You haven't, you got it all over your arms, all over your legs. Don't, just get off the bed.
I'm already going to this point.
Get off. Can't take him anywhere. Right, as I said, this one's decided that we need to do this bathroom.
So this is called a worktop.
This side of the year. So we're going to go and have a look at bathroom shops. This would be a vanity unit worktop toilet bit. But we figured it would make sense if we actually measured what we already had. And then we might be able to, see what we're doing. And we're going to have the other side. You need to do the other measurement too.
I know. So this is what's it called? Worktop.
Told you what it was.
Basin. Toilet.
It was your vanity unit. Because you've got your drawers and things in it.
Vanity, are you sure?
I am not convinced we have enough lead time for this, but I'm going with it because I'm a dutiful wife.
Well, you also want a shower in it as well.
Yeah, but I would have just done it next year.
Everyone who comes to stay before the baby will appreciate it.
Stop one on the bathroom hunt. Why does every weekend
Every road leads to being
end up here?
Hey, you suggested this one to be fair.
I Ish.
It didn't come out of my mouth, it came out of your mouth.
So, Wickes wasn't particularly... I mean, they had bathrooms, but it wasn't particularly helpful.
It was helpful a little bit. It was a good starting place. If it was the last place, I think we would have thought it was useless. But if it's, as the starting base, it was good to kind of get understanding of a few things.
We've come to B&Q. I'm not sure they do like proper bathroom... maybe proper bathroom sets, but it was on the way, so here we are. We had a reprieve from bathrooms with Dunelm and lampshades, and now we're going over to Homebase and the bath store.
Yeah, doing the whole trip around Sheffield.
Yeah, we're just getting to various different retail parks in the Sheffield area.
Nice view over there.
But we're buying. I feel like it's been quite productive.
Yeah, lots of pictures taken.
Oh yeah, Pete's got hundreds of photos on his phone now of random home things, including a rug.
Rug look good actually. That might be a buy.
I think that probably will be a buy.
140 quid, but a buy.
Well, it depends on the size that we get.
Yeah.
Because I think that big size is too big.
I think that's too big. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. And the one we got now is too big, I think, as well.
So, possibly. Right. Let's go and see if we can work out some more bathroom stuff. Hello and welcome to Sunday. I realised that I didn't carry on the video, so obviously you saw we went to all of the bathroom shops. So I can tick go to bathroom shops off the list. It was helpful. We have a vague idea. We need to do a bit more research, and our bath sizes are slightly shorter than the norm, because when is anything ever normal in any house that I live in? So we need to do a bit more research, but it's given us an idea of what we want, so that was good. We did go up to Pets at Home and get some kibble. At Pets at Home they also have a card factory. And if you think I'm organised about Christmas, I went and bought my cards for March because baby girl is due in February. I don't know how prepared I'm going to be in March, so I'm trying to do that as well at the moment. So if you think I'm prepared for Christmas, I'm also preparing for March. So I did that. We went to B&M, get a couple of things, so we could tick those off. So yeah, it was actually quite a long trip. We also then went to Sainsbury's to pick up like milk and stuff and to have a look at the sale baby clothes. Unfortunately, there wasn't really anything in the 0 to 3 size. I think there was like one thing and I wasn't overly keen on it, so we didn't get anything. So I just wanted to buy one outfit for her, just to scratch that itch, but there was nothing there, so we move. So yeah, another day, lots more to do. We're going for a meal this afternoon. Might be a roast, might not be, depends on which you decide. So that'll be good. I need to clean first, but while I was thinking about it, I thought I might as well give you a little rundown of what we picked up. So obviously we have a bathroom catalogue from Homebase. I've got some adhesive Christmas labels to go on presents because that's needed. For some reason Pete got really excited about a scrub daddy, so I got one of those. Apparently it was a big product on the American version of Dragon's Den. Is that Shark Tank? People are excited about that. We tend to use these for cleaning and a bit. We'll save this scrub daddy. Getting a dodge, so we've got those. It's nothing very exciting. And then the last thing was a packet of celebrations. We haven't been in our house for Halloween, so we don't know whether we're going to get people coming to trick or treat or not, and there are like families around us, so it's possible. We're not going to be putting anything outside, and I don't know if you need to have trick-or-treaters. So we've got them just in case, but we bought celebrations because they're a thing that we would eat if nobody comes. Whereas if we bought like Haribo and stuff, we're not big like jelly sweet eaters, but chocolate. We like that, so that's why we've gone for that one. So I need to put some of this away and start cleaning the kitchen. So I will come back to you much later on, probably when we go for our food later. But yeah, after all of the shops, which as I said took quite a while because we spent quite a lot of time in the bathroom places, came back just in time for Strictly, watched that, had some dinner, read a book, went to bed. So you're all caught up, so let's go and clean. Pete's concentration face.
Oh, you film it. Figure out what to do next. Blind base first till then.
I've been thinking about sticky toffee for ages. I like getting you eating food because you're then like, oh, she's filming. So we're back from our roast. Pork and a sticky toffee pudding. It was very nice. Pete is now trying to remove Jeff's nose art from the window.
We did our window really.
Most of it's outside though.
Yeah.
Because somebody, don't they, Jeff, like to they like to sniff the window and leave their nose marks all over it. Jeff, don't ignore me when I'm talking about you. Jeffy. So yeah, what did you think to dinner?
Yeah, it was nice. It was good. It was good. It was a good shout.
It was my idea. So yeah. Oh, I'm out of breath. Right, I'm gonna go and tick things off the to-do list that we've done. And then I'm gonna talk to my family, I think. Hello, so it is now Monday once again, and I forgot to wrap up the video. I can't even remember what I ended on. I think it was dinner. So we went for the roast. Came back and I spoke to my parents and stuff. Pete finished his cleaning. We then spent a lot of the evening looking at bathroom things, which is a little bit stressful, and I got very fed up, to be honest. Trying to look at cupboards that will fit and all of that kind of stuff. So the bathroom work is ongoing. We're probably going to have to do a few things in the evenings because we're out at the weekend. We're down in London, so that video will be coming to you next week. And yeah, this is the end of this one. So if you've enjoyed our home vlog, getting things done, it's relatively ticked. There are things on there that I didn't think we'd be ticking, which we did, which is good. So yeah, if you've enjoyed that, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. As I said, we've got a London video coming up, and some other bits and bobs that I can't remember, so some theatre things and some baby things and all of that. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!